No double downs. We're going to start from here and work our way around. All right?
Hey JJ, tonight. First of all, how you doing? Stewie.
That's one question. Let's go.
You gotta be Stewie passed Diana Taurasi tonight, 24th all time in rebounds.
Oh, really?
And also, another double for you. You undefeated in the past 2 seasons when you retain a double. Mm-hmm. How much of an impact do you guys feel like when you're attacking the glass the way that you do, and how comfortable were you with the big lineup with Niara Sabali, Stewie, and obviously you in the front court?
Yeah, I felt pretty comfortable with it, obviously. I think it was more of us just kind of being able to read off of each other and make quicker decisions, but it comes with time, so if we're ever in that situation, at least we know that we can do it. But I think it was just all of us really playing off of each other that kind of caused the hesitancy. But ultimately, we got the win, so we're happy with it. But obviously, everybody stepped up as well. But I'm happy for Stewie, man. That's big time.
All right, here we go. Sorry about that.
No,
So for the first time since 2017, this team has hauled in 44 offensive rebounds over the past 3 games, and Courtney Vandersloot right now is tied for 4th among guards since the break with 16 rebounds. So what can you say about the team's rebounding game since you guys got back and how it's gotten up to speed?
Yeah, I think it's a team job, obviously, and that's the way that you kind of end stops is securing the rebound. So anytime we can have multiple people in there getting rebounds and contributing in that aspect is perfect for us.
We just talked to Jalen before, and she talked about how she likes to penetrate the paint, get some of those drop-offs. She had a couple of those opportunities to you in this game. Just talk about what it was like having her on the floor and playing with her.
Yeah, I love playing with Jay. I feel like she has the right approach, whether it's practice or in the game. She just really has a really good mindset, and she does a good job of not letting out exterior sources or anything kind of shape the way that she approaches the game and the things that she knows that she can do to be successful. So anytime she gets an opportunity, I'm happy for her, because the things that y'all see her do out there on the court are the things that she does every day in practice when she has the chance. So we know what she can give us, and I'm always happy when she's out there doing it. But in terms of penetrating the paint, I think we really needed that tonight. Obviously, we were short on ball handlers, and so when we could have somebody else that could kind of get downhill and make plays, it was really good for us.
Building off of that, you had Jalen, Niara, Kennedy all playing really important minutes tonight. What's that like as a starter to be able to see your bench actually go in and really contribute like that and get maybe some of the attention that you guys are used to getting?
Yeah, no, it's amazing for us. We understand that going late into the playoffs that the bench is going to be really important. Just look at Vegas last year. Look how important their bench was, right? So we want to make sure that we're continuing to lift them up and that they feel comfortable in those situations. But right now, I really think that we have the best bench in the league.
Thank you.
Hi, JJ.
Hey.
You guys swept the 2-game set, but won in very different styles each game. What do you think this is about the cohesion of the group, that you're able to sort of win a game going away on Tuesday and then stepping out a game like this tonight?
Yeah, it just means that we can win in different situations, and that we're kind of really built just to withstand anything that teams can throw at us. And so going into the playoffs, we understand that we can win in different ways, so it's amazing for us.
I'm next, yes.
Yep, there you go.
Going back to the bench, I just wanted to ask specifically about KB and what you think her presence as of late has added to the team on the court, but also in the locker room too.
Yeah, KB is one of those people, they really affect the locker room in terms of her, KT, obviously me too, just people that really bring that energy into the locker room, that really people can feed off of it. And when we're absent, you kind of feel it in the locker room. And so it was one of those people that just is really positive, just brings a great energy, and just makes the team feel like a family. So in the locker room, she's been doing that, for the entirety of the season. But on the court, like I said, last game, just really quick first step, someone that can get by any post player that's in front of her, and honestly, any guard that's in front of her. Someone that's really explosive, and she's had a great career overseas for a reason. And I think the more she gets comfortable, the more we're going to see out of her, and she's a great player.
All right. So I noticed there was an audible gasp when you dribbled the ball behind your back, rather. But also, you're big, so you set screens, you rebound, you roll to the rim. How do you kind of balance being a guard and a big throughout the course of a game?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta attack and just play the game. you know, I think sometimes too you can kind of see when I'm overthinking a little bit too, and like trying to decide what I want to do. So sometimes having too many options is not a good thing. But you know, just taking the game as it's coming, not overthinking, and just trying to play in the right way. So I see two, I try to move the ball. If I have opportunity to attack, I attack. So that's just how I play.
And hey JJ, in a few games before Olympic break, there was a little bit of issue with like second droughts in the first and second quarter. It seemed to get going offensively. Has been an issue coming back from Olympic break. What's really changed with that? What do you think?
I think we're moving the ball well. I think in the past we kind of got stuck on one side, trying to focus too much on like the single action, like you know, on the first side of the court and not reversing the ball. And we're a really good team when we get everybody involved and when we're moving the ball from side to side. And I think that's been the biggest thing is that while we have learned each other and are better in terms of our chemistry, we're playing way more unselfishly and we're getting everybody involved.
Hi, JJ. Leo, despite her injury, had 16 points tonight and defended really well on the PK. What could you tell us about her performance and what she brings to the team?
Yeah, she's just tough. She's tough. Her length and her ability to be able to stay in front of guards is really, really great for us. I think we really saw that against Vegas as well, and what she was able to do against Chelsea. But she's one of those players that whatever you ask her to do, she does it. There is no ego. There's nothing about her. She just wants to go out there and help the team in any way possible, and I think that's what makes her a really good player.
Thanks, JJ.
Thanks, JJ.
Appreciate you.